There are few places where time almost stands still, where traditions linger as storytelling and the arts are passed from one generation to the next. New Mexico's traditional Spanish market is such a place. I'd like to pay homage to the artists. I'd especially like to honor the memory of my father, Master Santero Adán Carriaga, nicknamed the Dancing Santero, as I feature him and some of his pieces. This is not your average market. The artisans participating in this market have brought their work before a panel of judges to be critiqued, kept to traditional standards, and have since been juried in. Spaniards arrived in New Mexico over 500 years ago. The monks who first settled in the area strived to recreate the type of devotional art that they'd been accustomed to in Europe. But with only having access to rudimentary tools and with very limited natural local resources available to them, new art forms were born. The traditions preserved here are now as varied as they are beautiful. From Catholic paintings of saints known as retablos, still made from hand-carved wooden boards, covered with gesso made from marble dust, gypsum, and rabbit hide, painted with natural pigments, varnished with trementina, made of pine sap, soaked in grain alcohol, and deglossed with beeswax, to hand-carved devotional sculptures in the same tradition called bultos that strikingly stand out through color or carving. As delicately pierced tin work catches the sunlight, colcha embroidery adorns hand-woven cloth with wool dyed in brilliant natural hues. As straw art mimics gold and hides are painted, potters shape the earth into vessels both graceful and enduring. Weavers transform fibers into intricate textiles, and furniture makers carve quality pieces from wood, each work reflecting centuries of Spanish colonial traditions dating back over 500 years, lovingly preserved by the hands of each succeeding generation that's chosen to take part. The art and craftsmanship taught are as faithfully treasured gifts entrusted from each generation to the next, as tradition is conserved. Some of the artists showcase patron saints and their stories, such as Saint Joseph, patron saint of fathers, carpenters, unborn babies, home sellers, and more. In New Mexico tradition, he always carries a staff with a tip resembling a hollyhock. Santo Niño de Atocha, the Christ child, protector of travelers and those in desperate need. Our Lady of Sorrows, or Dolores, a depiction of Mother Mary during her immense sorrow at the crucifixion. She's depicted with 1 or 7 daggers in her heart as foretold by a prophecy wherein she was told a sword would pierce her soul. She's a patron saint for women, those who are in grief or stricken with sorrow and love. Santa Cecilia, patron saint of music and musicians. Saint Catherine of Siena, patron of Italy, firefighters, nurses, and doctors. San Isidro, patron saint of farmers and gardening. Kateri, the only Native American saint and patron saint of the environment, just to name a few. Each and every piece is as beautiful as it is intriguing. These art forms are for all. As Catholics and non-Catholics, and art enthusiasts alike, come back time and again to collect. Many Spanish market artists have learned their craft from a family member and today are passing on those same skills, creating the traditional art forms that have become symbols of New Mexico's cultural heritage. The youth market has also helped ensure these traditions continue for generations to come. Every piece you'll encounter at the market is art and legacy, connecting centuries of tradition. As you meander through the market, you'll find music, dancers, and other performers, traditional kids' activities, and get to meet the artists, hear their stories, and witness living history being unfolded before your very eyes. To wander among these artisans is to witness something grandiose. It is to witness craftsmanship and history intertwining and enduring through humble hands, transcending time. This type of beauty does not merely last only because it is admired. Within every piece, there resides the art of devotion of countless ancestors and the hopeful promise of those yet to come. If you love art, culture, and history, Spanish Market is an experience you won't forget. Allow yourself to be reminded that some of humanity's greatest treasures still live on, in the hearts and hands of those who refuse to let tradition fade. For in this place, art is not simply created, it is remembered, treasured, and passed forward. Here, carrying on the tradition is simply a way of living, connecting to one's ancestors and posterity alike. As another market has come to an end, I leave you with this. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you at the next one.